What's up YouTube, it's me Chris, and I've got another great unboxing for you. This time we're going to be looking at the Neo Hybrid metal for the iPhone 6 Plus. This one is by Spigen and it's supposedly die-cut aluminum. We're going to dive in. I'm going to tell you why I decided to pick up this case, and I'll let you know what the fit and finish feel like right after this. Alright guys, what you see here is the usual Spigen packaging that you'll see now, which you've come to know if you've bought any of their packages recently. And it's got this hard plastic outer, and it gives you a little bit of information on the actual product that's inside the case. It says Spigen right here, Neo Hybrid metal for the iPhone 6 Plus, die-cut aluminum. Here's the actual image of what it should look like on the phone. There's the case, there's that little reflective Spigen sticker. I guess reflective is the best way to call it. On the back, you've got a better picture of the front and rear of the phone. They've actually got a white iPhone in there. I think this case, when in this particular color, probably looks better with the space gray. You can see those chamfered edges there, die-cut aluminum as they call it. Shows the drop proof that you get with the Neo Hybrid, and it goes right back to showing that die-cut aluminum. And on the bottom here, it just says iPhone 6 Spigen space gray new. And again, I think this one matches up best with the space gray iPhone 6 Plus, which I just happen to have. Now currently I am rocking the Spigen Tough Armor case on here, which is a nice case option. I am going to do a head-to-head on the cases once I get more in. I do have a couple more coming real soon, and a couple more screen protectors. So you definitely want to subscribe if you want to see all of the cases and accessories that I'm going to have for the 6 and 6 Plus. And I'm actually going to even get some to color match the white faced iPhone that comes in silver or gold. So you'll definitely want to stay tuned for that as well. The packaging is pretty easy to get into. I don't need a knife or anything. You just pull the plastic back on either side and it should just fall right back like so. There's just a paper cutout. You've got the actual case on the inside, and I was really excited to get this one because I didn't know what to expect, and I still don't. I can feel that it's metal, but I don't know what else there is to expect from it until I actually get it on the phone. As you can see here, it comes with the real or fake, so definitely check that out. If you are buying anything Spigen online and you're not buying it from Spigen, I actually bought this from Spigen. Make sure that you have this proclamation on the inside talking about their products and the authenticity, and you should also have one of these guys, which is your certificate of authenticity. I think you probably will be okay if you get a knockoff, but I don't think that you're going to have the same attention to detail that Spigen gives you, because each one of these has an actual serial number that is really cool if you're into that kind of thing. And this case was not that expensive. I want to say this case is about 22 bucks. It might be 30. I have to look and to give you an exact price. I tend to order from Amazon, from their Spigen store on Amazon versus going through the main store. I have ordered through both, but I find that I get better prices that way. One thing that you do not get with the Neo Hybrid, that you get with, say, one of the others, like the Slim Armor and the Tough Armor, is this kickstand. And even though it's really flimsy, it is nice to be able to prop your device up. And that's something that I will not be able to do, or actually I had it backwards, sorry. That's something you can't do with this other case, so that's kind of boo. But you know, if it feels better, we'll take that. As you can see, it's got the same amount of air cushion technology on the inside. Interestingly, on the Tough Armor, it does say in the corner there, the air cushion technology. Does not say it here, but we can see it here. You do see the original Spigen little seal there that's in all of the cases for the most part. One thing that I should mention about that, this is a lot thinner than what I'm feeling on the on the tough armor, so that may be why that's not in there, because it still will disperse probably impact, but not to the same degree. We'll talk about that more once I've had a chance to test it and to actually do a head-to-head comparison. I'm gonna put this on in 2 parts, as I always do. My iPhone 6 Plus. I'm gonna fit everything in like so. Make sure it's all in and everything's there. This rim is metal, aluminum, feels really nice. I'm gonna position it secondary, and it's got a little piece of like holding tape there to hold these buttons in so they don't flop around, which is nice. And I just slightly lifted that out so I could start the fitment process. And I'm going to try to work this around, and it is a really tight fit. Man, let's come on. There it goes. It will fit, I assure you. Just make sure that you have everything lined up and in the track that it goes in. Success. This looks freaking awesome. Here's the actual case on the phone. It feels good and it looks good. I'm super impressed. If you look at the fine edges here, it does have that polished kind of chamfered edge that you kind of saw on the old iPhone. It's polished on both sides, so it gives a nice look. And I even like the accents for the antenna bands, how it's covered up in black now. I think that looks good. And I like how you have your actual Apple window there, if you will, so you can see that you've got an iPhone, which is very nice for me. On the back it does say Spigen there. On the side it's not etched in, which is unfortunate. I wish this had been etched in, because I think over time this is kind of like a sticker. It'll rub off, but I think it feels really good, and I can feel it raised, so it's on pretty good. But I think over time, rubbing against your pocket or something, this might come off. But it looks really nice, and it says Neo Hybrid die cut aluminum, which is very nice. On the bottom, here's how everything looks. Speaker, lightning, headphone, microphone. On the side, you have your volumes, and you can get to your vibration knob just fine. On the other side, it says power, very nice, and you can push it and everything works. So very, very nice from what I can tell. So yeah, I think it looks good. Everything feels good about it. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna take it with me tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. More cases coming soon, but overall, very happy. So that was my unboxing of the Neo Hybrid Metal for the iPhone 6 Plus. And yeah, go give Spigen a try if you're looking for a nice case that makes your device look really nice, because this is the one for you. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with this particular product and with any offering that they have, because they're all really good so far. I don't know what my favorite one is, but I'm leaning towards this one because I like anytime you incorporate metal into a case. I'll give you guys an update on reception and things of that nature, because sometimes when you start adding metal to a phone, extra metal, it can throw that off. So I'll keep you posted. Other than that, see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.